Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro, you will see and hear in just a moment. And I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight, we focus on a team that is at the end of a long road trip, and it hasn't been good so far. But what do you tell them before the last, thank goodness, the last game?
Well, if you can win this game, you don't have to worry about the prior games that you had on this long road trip. Let's make it a positive trip by ending it the right way and finding a way to win this game.
Minnesota's ownership and management team cannot be happy with the results of this trip to this point. There might be some big changes if they don't win this game here tonight. So the pressure is on to win this last game before they head back home off the road trip.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. With a shutout in his last game, he will try to continue that streak. Comes in him here to try to turn that around. A Stanley Cup winner is among those waiting for the start of this one. Eric Staal, Carolina's Cup team of 2006. Two bitter rivals remembering the past, about to start some present.
The Blues, this is a team that has found the winning formula over the last stretch of games. It starts with hard work, and they've done just that.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. With a shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it. The Blues win it. Swept on to lead. Up the wing and still with it. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Chip to Lee. Placed into the corner by Lee. Puck is thrown to Niederreiter. Crosses that line. Shoots. Handled with the stick. St. Louis along the wing can play it ahead. Terrific determination by Zucker. What a shot, and he got his glove on it. Solid work there by Alex Pietrangelo. Snapping a pass to Tarasenko. Looking to Mikko Koivu. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Pass. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Cut that pass in his own end. Oh, snaps the shot. Saved there.
10 minutes after the game,
he hangs on and gets the whistle.
Parking area located beneath the stadium.
Just under 7 minutes have been played here in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. With a blast! Blockered away. Pass attempt to Coyle. Steps across that line. He takes that point pass. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Brings a shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Shot. Marvelous save by Allen. They're getting ready to strike. How on earth did he ever get a piece of that one? Pitching this one to Perron. On the outside, a shot. He is on his backside, and the puck is under there somewhere. Play stopped.
Oh, I thought he had him, but the goaltender was quick with the legs and flashed out a pad to make the stop.
The Blues prevail again. Back and forth they go between the points. Wonderful stop.
Suter's scoreless streak's reaching epic proportions here, and you can see it on his face. He's wearing this donut really heavily. He doesn't feel like he's been contributing to his team, because nothing gets on the board.
Nice face-off work. Fair's got to shovel it out of there. And he picks it up. Passing one off now to Fair. It's dumped in. Smart recovery by Bortuzzo. Nice work by Fair. This one being contested on the boards. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Fair. The Blues have it along the side at mid-ice. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. That was the wall that stopped. And he dumps it in. Terrific determination by Bortuzzo. And now it's directed to Maroon. Gaskins hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Minnesota's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Blues are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
13 minutes.
Muscled long to Dunn. A shot. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. To Lee. Kicked away. One-timer. Blocker save. To Lee. Dishes it back. Passed across point to point. Too high with the shot.
He was in the right area of the ice there. You got to make the goaltender work.
Pass blocked. Picked up by the defense. Try to clear the puck. Much ice to cover. The puck taken by Bouwmeester. Directing that one to Lee. He banked it right ahead. Score! The power play cashes in.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Minnesota's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Power play by number 88, Lee.
Good place to shoot from, and he does.
By number 19.
And he holds on and stops play.
13 minutes, 50 seconds.
A little under 6 minutes still to play in this period. The Blues lead 1-0. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Trying to go to Tarasenko. Pitching it to Niederreiter. Is able to move on in. Dogged determination there by Alex Pietrangelo. Lets it go. Turned away with a stick. Oh, boy, what a hit.
I don't know what you guys thought, but I sure suspected this would be way more physical. That's one of the rare hits we've seen tonight.
Fires. Recollected. Minnesota's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Oh, broke it up. The Blues with control at center ice. This is a tough one to work for. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Can start the attack going in the zone. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Gives it to the point. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Moving it to Foligno. And a save. Eyes in the back of his mask.
Oh, there was a mad scramble in the crease, and somehow the goaltender finds his puck in behind him and gets a whistle.
St. Louis will be able to take some chances tonight if they continue to get great goaltending like this. See if that feeds into their offensive pressure.
First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play.
Hey fans, we have a car in the east lot with its lights on. And
St. Louis has gotten the go-ahead goal, and it looked just like this as we head to break.
it's a blue sedan.
One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Minnesota's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, penalty call, guilty party departs. Eric Staal's headed to the penalty box, a minor for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. The player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Blues get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Gathered up by Alex Pietrangelo. St. Louis looking to wheel it up the wing. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Lee. Snapping a pass to Lee. Gains the zone. Laid on to Parayko. Turned away with the stick. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Suitors going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Looking to O'Reilly. The Blues have it in center ice. Pass attempt to Dunn. Reads the play and keeps it. Way back in his own end, it's taken by O'Reilly. Pitching this one to Tarasenko. On to O'Reilly. Lots on that to Bouwmeester. Wonderful block. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Clean win on the draw. Dumba's got it on his stick, trying to clear. They must retreat and start back again. Shoots one. Great save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Dubnyk's not going to make an easier save on a 3-on-1 than that. That was poorly played.
The Blues win the draw. A wonderful scoring chance denied.
Minnesota's goaltender has kept this game in doubt. He has had an outstanding night.
Critical win of the draw. Fires a shot. Skill play by Alex Pietrangelo. The Blues power play will reset. Carries it on in from center. One-timer. That shot went badly wide.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
Passing one off now to Lee. And now it's directed to Lee. Cut that pass in his own end. The Blues go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Brings the shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
That great save was all positioning.
It's dumped in. Directing that one to Lee. Trying to go to Parayko. The Blues power play got plenty of practice that time, but no finish.
Well, that last power play wasn't very good, guys. Earlier in the game, they were pretty zoned in. They moved the puck well, and they were able to cash in. But this last one is why a coach will lose their hair. No matter what you draw up on the board, it has to be executed, and that one wasn't. Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. Smart recovery by Zach Parise. Sends to the point. To Koivu. Loose puck knocked away by Bouwmeester. That didn't go like he wanted. They're getting all organized now. Great save.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
They took that draw and won it. What a heavy hit.
Tarasenko's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Quick wrister. Lets it go. He scores. That's his initial goal of this season.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1.
O'Reilly's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot. Just snap it home.
The goaltender's disappointed here. He gave everything he had on that, just not able to get across to stop it.
St. Louis has increased their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're firing shots, it might skyrocket. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. And at an angle to Steen. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Took care of that one. Cut that off between the blue lines. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Loose puck went off one of the guys there. Got it at the point. Propelled to Niederreiter. Slid to Eric Stahl. Swept aside. To Dumba. Puck collected. In that defensive zone, an important play. He scores! 3 straight goals.
give him the opportunity from this spot on the ice. That's the low slot area. He's going to score.
Well, you can't stop 90% of the puck, apparently. I thought he had that one. However, it just trickles past him into the goal.
St. Louis has added to an enormous score. They are heavily out shooting the opponent, and we still have another entire period yet ahead of us. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Time of the goal.
Makes that play deep.
22 seconds.
Minnesota's got it in mid-ice. It's Kitty cornered in. Pitching it to Jaskin. Takes that pass from the other point man. Collected by Brown. And he dumps it in. Gathered up again by Alex Pietrangelo. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Terrific breakup of that play by Bozak. And so now a penalty will be handed out. St. Louis has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Minnesota's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Carried towards the corner by Brodin. Save! Play stopped. That puck is just held. The chain of sellouts has continued. Eddie, do you think the paying customers care about such things? We always mention it.
You got to have a good team, Doc. They do. You love the in-game experience here in the building. None better.
They won that battle in the docks. In front. Great point-blank save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Canes that offensive line. Great take, dangerous area. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach can.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Chip to Zucker. Long lead pass to Dumba. Got that pass off the boards. Many yards gained to Suter. To Koivu. The shot blocked. Up the half wall. Looks to make a play. Oh, he got that. Snaps it to Stahl. He lifted the stick and took it. Gathered up again by Ryan Suter. Minnesota's on the move up the wing. There's one that lands in the bench area.
It's pretty funny to see fans fight for a loose puck, but as the puck's flipped up over the glass, you see everybody try to wrestle into position so they can maybe get their hands on a game puck.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. One-time blast. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Shutout positioning by Bouwmeester. Through the corner now. With a shot and a save. Acrobatic stop by Allen. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. St. Louis is all done with the penalty kill. We're back even.
That power play sure looked good, guys. They had all kinds of shots in traffic, just not able to change the number on the big board.
Elevator to Spurgeon. That one is pointed to him. Scooped up. Missed the net.
Challenged the goalie, hit the net. Man, that bugs me.
Swept on to Spurgeon. He throws it there. Wow, what a glove save.
What a shift here, Doc. They have the momentum, but the goalie gets the whistle, and they'll need to reset.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Carries it to the corner. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Moving it to Bozak. St. Louis setting things up in neutral ice.
Bozak's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
It's dumped in. The Blues starting back in their own end. Carries through center on the wing. Laid on to Dunn. Carried through center ice. Got it on his stick in the slot. Good defensive read with that one. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Seeks the corner. Nicely received at the point. What a ripper from the point. Save there. Coyle skating to neutral zone. Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Bozak. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 21 for the Blues and 18 for Minnesota. Dubnyk's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
St. Louis has a big lead coming into the third period. They played a great game and have been rewarded with their chances. They can't stop now, though. We still have 1 more period of regulation left to play.
We are underway. Our play time will continue here. Puck is thrown to Mikko Koivu. The Blues have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Snapping a pass to Lee. Blocked away. A shot. Turned away with a stick. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Puck drop, face off 1, and the winger stepped right in. Straying from the crease to make a play. Looking to lead. The Blues have the puck at center ice. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Spurgeon. Carried on, dumped in. Player changes, this time just the forwards. Flings it. Blocked.
That puck should stay inside, Doc, as the goaltender got a piece of that as it deflected up over the glass.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Pass attempt to Fair. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. St. Louis will play it from their own end on this power play. Hard work here. Scrum over, puck kicked by Brody. Gathered up again by Spurgeon. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Schwartz with the big hit, guys. He's a skilled player, of course, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
He's still got a shot at the HT tonight, Doc. 2 down, 1 to go.
Really quick grab. Advanced by the skate. From the slaughter wrister. Oh, a close call there.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Got it back. Minnesota's penalty killers have done it again.
The power play's been okay tonight, but while they scored earlier in the game, they've often looked a little bit out of sync, and I guess as a coach, you've got to go back to the drawing board when the power play looks like this.
Really good cut of the pass. Takes that pass. On to Eric Stahl. Goes to the backhand. Missed with the shot. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. The Blues with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Whoa, what a play. Pitching this one to Eric Stahl. using the point. Cranks a blast. Couldn't retain possession. Passing one off now to Lee. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He loads it up. At least he protected his goaltender. Skilled play by Zucker. Propelled to Edmondson. Gives it on a cross from the point. Good, solid poke check there. Puck covered, whistle blown.
This is the same every time these teams play each other. They don't like each other, and the physicality never wanes as the game moves into the middle portion.
A little under 8 minutes have transpired in the third. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. Shoot, great chance, but he missed.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it, just missed wide.
Turned away with the stick. They win the draw. What next? Back in his defensive end to get it. Puck free, roadblock by Bozak. Nice poke check by Yaskin. Slid to Bozak. Shot on. Blockered away. Now it's directed to Brown. Trying to go to Foligno. Directing that one to Brown. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. And sent down to Coyle. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Has it picked up. Good job, he rubbed him right out.
He saw that hit coming, but he still made the play.
Blocked away. Taken behind by Coyle. Scooped up by Foligno. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Chip to Steen. To O'Reilly.
O'Reilly's team's got a huge lead. He's got 2 of their goals.
Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The Blues would love to take this shutout all the way to the finish. Their goaltender has been amazing, and they want to protect him as much as they can.
Chooses the corner. Took it up the boards and holds. Laid on to Parisi. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. In with it now. Quick wrist shot. Oh, what a chance. What a save. And he dumps it in. On to Lee. Up to the point. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Shoots. Got his pad on that one. Can he clear? Leads that charge into the zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And a save. And freezes play. Minnesota's next game will be the beginning of a long homestand, and so plenty of chance to get back home, have some practices, play some games, but not get on airplanes or buses. The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. The Blues skated up on the side. Propelled to Edmondson. Slid to Eric Stahl. Pitching it to Zucker. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Skates it into the zone. Moving it to Eric Stahl. Great job on a cut pass. Puck is thrown to Jaskin. Good solid defensive play there. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. The Blues win it. Not through. Chip the Gronlund. Shoots. A gong shot there. Right to the point. Shoots one. Save with the pad. Wonderful stop and a cover and a halt to the proceedings here.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
The Blues have stayed on the body throughout this contest. As a result, they're starting to slow down the opposition, and they've increased their lead.
Good job on the draw. To Bozak. Okay, clock winding down here. It's likely we're going to see another shutout for this guy. A terrific performance is finished, and not the only time. His shutout streak continues.
He's been playing well for a while now, Doc, and he's got a nice shutout streak going.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.